I'm about to max every single unit in SpongeBob Tower Defense, well, at least all the prismatics here that are absolutely insanely hard to get. In the last episode, we completed our index up to 1,000 units, guys, so we got the regular tentacle square pants that you can see here. Unfortunately, the shiny Wumbo one is still unobtainable. There's not enough units in the game yet, but as soon as it's out, we're gonna shiny Wumbo that and even superstar it, guys. So we've got the best lineup that we can possibly have, and I say we put it to the test. The first thing we need to do, though, so we don't waste any level up potions, is actually 5-star our Spongebob, because right now we can only get it to level 50. So I'm just going to waste all our star up potions. These things are super rare. I don't recommend doing this. The only reason I'm doing it on this unit is because I'm actually going to be using this to fuse into a superstar once I get the shiny Wumbo. So either way, these stars won't go to waste and we'll be good to go. But there we go, guys. So now we have that 5-star. I just need to get it to level 100. And the only way to do that with this prismatic is pretty much to use the max level potion, which is actually over here. So let's slap that down. Bang. And there. We're now level 100 on it, which is obviously a waste because we're going to have to use another one once we get it superstarred for the shiny Wumbo. And it looks like we did buy all the potions except for the challenge shop. Oh no, we still have one more max level to get. So we're going to have to grind that later on. But now I don't feel as bad about wasting one. And with the Sea Bear sidekick on the bottom, I just like it aesthetically. It does nothing better. We are ready to go with that unit, guys. But obviously we're still missing something. Well, at least 3 things. We have 3 max level potions because we have 3 more prismatics that we have yet to max, guys. So let's bang out this square pants. It can go to 250. There we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's still down here. So that's level 250. We'll use the second one on the Sticky Fin Superstar. Hopefully we don't click on the wrong one. Now that's... Wait, what? Guys, I used it on the wrong one. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I didn't use it on the wrong one. Oh my gosh, thank God. It just, I had the wrong one equipped. There we go. We got that level 250. Holy moly, that was close. And then last but not least, what is last but not least? Is it the sponge? We haven't leveled up our snow sponge yet. There we go, though, guys. Look at this lineup. Oh my gosh. So I just flipped our units around so the level 250 ones are at the front, but that's not the crazy part about this inventory. The crazy part is look at the serials on these things. Number 1, number 1, number 2, number 1, and then number 20 and number 19. Hopefully once there's a shiny Wumbo, we will be getting these to number 1 as well. I'm not going to waste my time on that, and I'm pretty sure the Sticky Fin should be number 1 as well. I've yet to see a number 1. I think a cheater got it before me. But nonetheless, guys, we now have the best lineup, so let's go put it to the ultimate test. Since these are all reasonable to get right now, anything beyond this is kind of unreasonable unless you have every single unit superstar, which most people don't, because why would you save 6 units of each? And unless you have 5 billion value to buy 6 of these things, I don't even know if 6 of them are on the market, then you'll be left with this team right here. So I say we put it to the test just like this. Obviously, it's a little unfair for the 2 prismatics at the end since they aren't superstarred yet. They can still get 4 times the damage once you max them out fully. But let's take this team into boss battles. How long do you think this will take, guys? Then we'll go into Endless and see what's the best of the best. None of these are full AoE just yet, so we're gonna have to wait for that new My Leg unit. But for now, guys, let's just go to boss battles. This is like the best boss battle team. You don't need Dream Gear. You don't need Fred My Leg to AoE. And obviously, abilities don't work. But let's see. How long do you guys think it will take to crush it, guys? If you get it right, you might win something. So comment down below. I'll be giving away a unit to one of the winners. If you cheat, though, I'll know. And oh, wow, that was quick. We almost one-shot the... Actually, I think we did one-shot the boss. Somehow it took 3 seconds. I don't know how that was 3 seconds. How can you do it any faster than this? We spawn in right away. We shoot. Oh, because it takes a while to spawn in with this many units. Dang. But let's just hit replay one more time so we can check out the stats. So 41 million, 73 million. See, some people say Spongebob Tentacles better than Mr. Krabs Ringmaster. I find that very hard to believe, but we will actually compare them side by side since they're the same level. And Blackjack Squirrel is only doing 32 million. Wait, oh, Blackjack Squirrel never maxed. Oh, wait, it's only level 50 in here. What? How's it only level 50? Guys, we got scammed. So these units can go to 100, but our superstars are only level 50? What? So let's look at the stats in the lobby, guys. I think boss battles have to be a scam. No wonder it's taking 3 seconds. Yeah, that's more like it. 280 million damage right here. 220 million damage. 226 million. 900. Wait, is that 96 million? Okay, yeah, it is 96 million. So the Blackjack's kind of slacking compared to these damage. Oh my gosh. And then Ringmaster 73 million and Squidbob's 41 million. Not even close to max yet. I really don't know how that's possible. But I was told by a YouTuber, I'm not going to say any names, that the actual Spongebob Tentacles is better than the Ringmaster. So in this video, I want to find out. We will be doing boss battles first, but boss battles and Endless can be different sometimes. So let's just see the difference in boss battles, and then maybe if it's close, we'll take it into Endless as well. So here we go. How long will it take the Ringmaster? 73 million damage, guys. Oh, does he attack fast? I think he does attack fast too. It looks like it, right? I am going to enable Tower VFX so we can see it next round. But yeah, I think that was like 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Wow, that's going to be hard to beat at level 100. So So we now got Spongebob Tentacle Pants, and let's see what he can do. It does already seem slower. It's a lot less damage every second. He must have a huge splash radius or something, because they're both splash as well, and that takes 4 extra seconds. So it's so not close that I don't even think we need to take him in endless, but maybe the abilities carry the splash radius is a lot bigger. I guess we're going to find out though, because we're about to take a fully maxed team of all the prismatics, new and old, into endless and see how far they can go, and also how much damage each of them do. Now, this isn't the best team in the game. I will be going for the endless record and beating SpongeBob Tower Defense Part 3, and we're basically almost there to actually beating it. I might have to work on some pets though, not gonna lie, and then we will get the actual endless record with the best team possible. The only issue is we don't even know what the best team possible is, so I'm hoping today's video can provide some insight. We obviously need a slowing unit and some support, and we need to kick out one of our prismatics. Which one are we kicking out? That's what we're here to find out today. So let's hop straight into endless, guys. Hopefully we get some clarity on the matter, but without any further ado, I'll see you guys in Con Street Endless A. So now it's time to place all our units down, and most of these are splash, which actually doesn't affect anything. We don't really care about the placements of those, so we're just kind of spreading them out. Okay, actually no, we need to macro the abilities. That's one thing we need to do, so I kind of need to make these evenly spread out. So let's place this one. These ones are so small though, but I just want to allow myself enough room to actually click on each one so we can set up a macro and actually be able to access them. I obviously won't be doing that just yet, but at the end of the game, I mean. But there we go, we got all 7 of these lined up. You can now place 7 units, guys. For those who haven't played the game in a while, with all these pets back here, we can place up to 7 units. Wow. Ringmaster is also tiny. I guess I'll place him maybe not directly there. Let's try to get some room. We'll make like layers of splash units, I guess. So yeah, why not? I don't know what's up with all these tiny units. I loved the exotics when they were huge and took up the whole map, but they were definitely harder to macro then. At least Sticky Fin's got some bulk on him. This guy's also lined, so we kind of want to put him in the line spots if we can. So we'll go here. We got 3 lined up, so this can pierce through the back, and then we'll set this one to last. I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference, to be honest, whether you place them good or not, but still, it's definitely nice to place them like this. The issue is you put too much stuff on last, and guess what? You don't kill what's in the front and the immediate threat. So we're going to set most of them to actually first, because most of the time you die to something that glitches out anyway, runs past the whole squad that you're not attacking, so we definitely need more stuff attacking first. And I got all the square pants down, and honestly, guys, I'm hoping it's the worst prismatic in the game so I can get rid of it for my endless records, because this thing is so obnoxious and large. Oh my gosh, it takes up so much room. Look at that circle. Its placement radius is crazy. At least Snowbob's a bit better. Also tiny in a splash unit. What's with tiny splash units, guys? I really don't get it, but let's just place them lined up over here. And I think like that, we should be able to click on absolutely everything placed down so far. And last, and maybe least, is the Blackjack square pants right here. This thing's single target, so I don't know how it's going to compete in endless. It does attack super fast though, but unfortunately, guys, it is single target, which absolutely sucks, not gonna lie. But the good thing is it doesn't really matter where we place it, because it can only attack one thing at a time anyway. So let's just put them back here, guys, out of the way, and now we should be good to go. Look at all these tower VFX though. It's absolutely insane how this map looks. And if you guys want to see it, make sure you comment down below if you want to see 4 players with 6 prismatics each versus endless, so this map will be filled with stuff. That'd be insane. We already have 42 units here ourselves. Imagine if we had 168 of them, guys, all going off with tower VFX. I actually kind of want to see that myself. So another problem we're running into is I might actually not have enough money to upgrade all this stuff, guys. If we just upgrade our, what is this even called? Spongebob tentacles? Look how expensive it gets. Okay, 8K, 12K, 16K, 20K, 32K. Literally, I don't have enough money to even upgrade half of them already on wave 200. We might not be able to max all of these out by the end, guys. And obviously, levels make a huge difference. We're already having an imbalance and we're on wave 200. Like, now that this is max, it's gonna be doing way more damage than everything else. So I'm not sure what to do to combat this. We're gonna have to go like really far to get enough money, but at least we can try, right? Or should I make a rule I just don't upgrade anything, or I could do 1 unit at a time from each? I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know what to do. So what I did is I replaced these 6 units at the end of the unit manager here. So these are the 6 we'll compare at the end. We'll upgrade them all at the exact same time, so all the damage is kind of equal. They're going to be placed at the same time like I just placed them, and also we're going to check their damage at the same time and also upgrade them at the same time. So it should be pretty fair. We're going to see the best prismatics, at least for endless mode. And yeah, guys, I'm also going to macro the abilities. Don't you guys worry. This is going to be a full-blown test right here. But since nothing happens from now to like wave 1000, guys, I'll see you once I can max everything out and once it actually gets difficult, because who wants to sit through this, guys? It's boring. The enemies have no health. They all get 1 shot. If it's not by a square pants, it's gonna be by the Snowbob. They can't even breathe right here. Look, you can't even see them barely. All right, guys, we're nearing down on wave 1000, and we're actually starting to struggle a little bit. Okay, we need tower VFX off, guys. This is way too chaotic now, so let's switch that off right away. And the bosses are actually kind of getting kind of far now. I mean, that one died right here at 30 billion health, but still, guys, but still. So after the crabs, we're now at 2.3 million. I think we may have enough for this if we keep going, and it looks like we just barely don't have enough. I'm worried that I can't max the last 6 units, and those are the test subjects, so we're definitely gonna have to wait on that. Earlier, we wondered how big the splash radius is of the 2 new units, so let's go find them real quick. So this one is, where is his circle? Right here. So that's an interesting splash radius. But then if we compare it to the new squid, it looks like they're the exact same size, not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's this little line right here where my player is. And I'm trying to follow it around. But yeah, guys, it looks like they have the same splash radius. But it does look like this is only doing 52 billion, whereas opposed to the Spongebob's doing 105 billion. Now, if that's the case, how did the Ringmaster do more damage on boss battles? I have no idea. It does half the damage here, even though it has double the damage. Like, is the animation just that much slower? I have no idea. Maybe it's just less consistent, or maybe the total damage is actually bugged. I mean, I honestly really have no idea, guys. This is absolutely crazy. We'll probably have to endless test both of them by themselves at some point just to actually find out if it's bugged or not. So maybe that YouTuber was right. The Spongebob tentacles might actually be the best prismatic in the game, despite having some of the lowest damage, especially next to the Ringmaster, even though it has the exact same attack, and even though it's way worse in boss battles. And guys, the enemies are getting really far now, at least way too far for comfort, so I think I'm gonna have to start using abilities as much as possible. I'm just gonna be spamming them for now, just to see if we can kill everything. I hope that we can, because I really don't want to fumble this. I haven't even set up the macros yet, dude. This is really hard to macro normally. Okay, I gotta set up the macros right away, guys. I don't care. I'm on 1x. We're gonna do it right now. But first, guys, we need to max out all the test subjects. So here's the bottom 6. We need to go as fast as possible. I accidentally put this on last. No, that's not very fast of us. And there we go. They're all nice and maxed out now, so let's get it going. We use GS auto clicker, of course, and we use the multiple click option, guys, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I do this in every video. I'll see you guys at the end. And we do actually end up taking damage, it looks like, from the dirty bubble, which is fine, guys. We'll get the macros going, and we'll add an extra 14 waves at the end, I guess. And look how many clicks we have. 134 with this macro, the longest one I've ever made. But now we should be getting all the abilities off with ease, I hope, anyway. And we should be flying through the waves again. So with the abilities, here's what the map looks like now. They're still getting pretty far. We have no slowing units, so it's expected that they get far. This is a new endless record, though, guys. We've never been this far. No one has. And honestly, we might be going down right here. So I'm going to pause everything. Oh, wait, we don't go down, and I moved. So yeah, I kind of ruined the macro, guys. But either way, we're going down very, very soon. I do just want to show off the total damage, okay? And yeah, these big souls might have taken us out either which way. We have nothing to group them up, and we have no AoE. So as you can see, this thing in the back is pretty much full health still. But before we die, let's take a quick look. So Blackjack's got 288 billion damage. Mr. Ringmaster 90 billion, but he's not superstar. He can be doing 4 times this if we did. 120 billion for the Spongebob tentacles. That's very interesting. So after we max them out and start using abilities, it seems like the Ringmaster does start picking up, guys. I mean, I place these at the same time, upgrade at the same time, or these damage numbers are just bugged. I have no idea. Snow Sponge 525 billion. Sticky Fins less than Snow Sponge. I mean, it is line. That's probably why. SquarePants even less than that, guys. So I'm definitely taking SquarePants off my team. Spongebob tentacles isn't maxed. Ringmaster isn't maxed. Blackjack SquarePants is just a single target boss killer. Still out damaging the SquarePants though, and almost the Sticky Fins, guys. So that's a really interesting experiment. Dang. And there we go. We actually die in perfect timing. So 13 trillion damage, an hour and 5 minutes, 10,000 takedowns, and 1,050 waves. Wow. And for those who are like, you've already beat that before in the past, you got to wave 1,300. Guys, Endless got a huge buff. They now have trillions of health. You'll see in the next one when we actually beat Spongebob Tower Defense. This was just a little test of all the units and a fun video I thought I put together for you guys. Make sure you guys like if you enjoyed, subscribe with notifications on, and don't do it for me. Do it for you, because we have the best bangers on this game and in the history of Tower Defense.